Welcome back, everybody. You know what they say. Third time's a charm, right? Right? So I'm back here on the Ocarina of Time Randomizer page. I'm generating, for the third time, a different seed for this randomizer we're in the middle of right now, the Triforce Hunt. So here's the deal. Here's the deal. This is what's different. So pretty much everything that I had set before is the same, except just a couple of tweaks that I think will make it a little more fun, but keep the challenge. So I'm actually changing the rainbow bridge requirement to be hearts. So we have to have 10 full heart containers in order to cross the rainbow bridge. So it kind of gives more meaning to getting heart containers and heart pieces. Next, we have the Triforce Pieces. I figured, you know what, one piece would be kind of fun to just hunt down. Just the single Triforce, the Triforce of Courage, if you will. But no, instead, I want to do 20 pieces. This will be interesting. We're doing an open Gerudo's Fortress, though. And we have randomized Ocarina melodies. You know what I mean? Like, everything's going to be mixed up. It's going to be great. This is the biggest change, in my opinion. This is why I wanted to restart the randomizer. I have made a couple of tweaks outside of this one, but this is the main reason why I wanted to tweak the randomizer was for this texture unchecked setting. The pots, crates, beehives, they will show. We will know if the pots have been checked already. I believe they'll appear golden is what it says. Yeah, golden texture for the pots and crates. And then the beehives, they wiggle. So that's normal. I've been doing that for a while. But this will be nice. So here we go. Let's do this. ZOOTR number 5, part 3. Oh, goodness. Goodness me. Welcome back. It is ZOOTR number 5, part 3. Oh my gosh. At this moment, you probably saw the tweaks and changes I made. I'll still talk about them though, but anyway, I had to tweak some things just because there were settings that were sort of working against the fun factor for me. And I don't know. I'm excited to dive into it now because I feel like I may have hit the sweet spot of fun and challenging. I'm not the type Linky Poo. Okay, so I'm not the type of gamer to like go for the most difficult, hardest challenge right off the bat. Sometimes though, it's kind of fun because then you kind of whoa. Okay. This, everybody, is what I'm talking about. Holy crap. Okay, so the biggest tweak I made was, yes, these indicators, the pots are gold, and the crates are gold with a Triforce on them if I have not checked them. It was just a huge hassle in the last round of this. Oh, it was so annoying. I forgot, like, there's so many pots and crates in the game. I need something like this to start out so I can get used to this and comfortable with this. But then I tweaked some other things as well to make it challenging still. I mean, this is still going to be challenging. Holy crap. First things first, Triforce piece. You'll notice I made that tweak as well. There are 20 Triforce pieces instead of 1. I just figured maybe that'll make the game go on a little longer, or I don't know. It'll feel like the Triforce Hunt is actually happening. Because when I was playing the last part of this, when I tried this, I had 1 Triforce piece in the game, and I had to find that one to win the game. And I kind of forgot that I was doing a Triforce Hunt because, I don't know, it's kind of fun to find some along the way, and it's like a countdown, you know? But when there's just one, it just didn't feel as fun, okay? I thought it was going to be fun, but it wasn't. Oh, gosh. Oh my gosh, the mirror shield already? Wow, okay. So a lot of the things that I randomized previously, though, oh my gosh, the Goron bracelet? What? This room, as the starting room, is insanely loaded. A gold Skulltula token, okay. Small, tiny golf clap for that one. Blue rupee. Blue rupee, that I don't really care about. Green rupee that I don't care about. Blue rupee. What was that? Oh, gold Skulltula token. Okay. Deku nuts. So this is great. It just sucks. Oh yeah, Oh, I guess I can't do that because I don't have a shield. When you have a shield, you can just press the shield button. The shield button, and you'll drop pots really fast. But I can't do that because I don't have a shield. Well, this is going to be great. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for this. The indicators are wonderful. See, even look at this. Hold on a second. Let me grab this. Look at this. These two crates, they don't have anything in them. I don't know that about the crates and pots. Like, there are some that don't have anything in them. Oh my gosh. The bomb bag. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Are you joking around right now? Are you messing with me, randomizer? It is night and day different. It seems like this randomizer might be a little bit easier. Well, here's the thing then. Let's just try to finish this randomizer as fast as we can. We've got 20 Triforce pieces. We already have 2 excellent items. In the bomb bag and the Goron bracelet. Okay. Let's try to finish this as fast as possible. So typically, here's how things go. So when I edit my videos, I try to shoot for like a certain range of oh, I should have left that gold rupee there because then it respawns in the pot again. I don't need it. Maybe I should do that with the rupees. At least the big ones. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? There is something wildly wrong with this with this part 3. You know, I don't even care. If this randomizer ends up being incredibly easy and we get through really fast, you know, then that's something. Oh my gosh, and the A button. We found the Ocarina A button. Okay. This is what? Like, oh, okay. Furor's Wind. Need magic for that, though. So we need to... Okay. Yeah, if this... Okay, this is just so different from the last 2 attempts. I'm blown away. I'm blown away. We can use the old boomer. The old boomerang. Okay, gold sculpture token. Is it gonna be too easy? Is it gonna be too quick? While these are really good checks, it's not like... Can I break multiple pots at a time? Wait, does the bomb blow up pots? It does. Ooh. Oh, a song! Nocturne of Shadow. Nice. Okay, so yeah, here's the dealio. While I did get some amazing items here right off the bat... Oh, it's a Deku Nut. It's just, I almost feel like I'm cheating. I almost feel like I'm cheating because oh my gosh, an ocarina. Okay. What? Are you serious? Oh man. Maybe I should have you all set your own randomizer seed for me. And I go into it either blind or... Okay, in Kakariko Village. Okay, so this is Imba's house, right? Am I seeing that right? No, that's the guard's house. No, whoa, where am I? How am I so turned around? Yeah, this is Impa's house. Impa's house is that pot room. Lovely. Oh yeah, the Rainbow Bridge to Ganon's castle will appear once we have 10 heart containers filled. So we have 3 right now. Obviously, we need 10. So 7 more. It gives purpose to Piece of Hearts and heart containers other than just making it so I don't die as fast. You know what I mean? Oh, we can talk to Anju the Cuckoo Lady. Some Dekus. Ooh, whoa, I can have 20 now? Is it refilled? Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Okay. Well... This will be probably, I'm just going to say now, this is going to be the easiest randomizer I've ever done. Even though I've mixed in pot sanity and everything. I thought it was going to be difficult. I thought there was going to be just tons of rupees and refill checks. But we just so happened to start out the freaking game at the mother lode of all places. Okay. There's no crates up here except up top, right? Anyway. Yeah, see, that crate was an empty one. The ones inside that pot room, that one place. There's some empty ones. I just didn't know that without the indicators. It'll probably be really hard to memorize that in general. Let's go grab... Let's grab a chicken. Oh, I already did it. Oh, holy, what? There's two checks with her? I don't understand that. I've never known that. Is there really two? Maybe she just refills you 50 rupees every time you talk to her. That's weird. Anyway, let's forget about that. Anyway, this maybe this randomizer is good for me. It's gonna seemingly be a quicker one. No. Oh my gosh. He's gonna push me off anyway, okay? I didn't wait for it. Okay. So here's the dealio. Okay, pick him up. The dealio is... I'm not gonna restart the randomizer anymore, okay? This is it. This is the seed we're dealing with for this time around, alright? It might seem like it's gonna be a lot easier and a lot faster. Who cares? It's just the cards we are dealt. I had to make those tweaks that I did. Okay. I had to make the tweaks that I did because... Oh, nice. Here we go. Because it was just too much. It was too much without the indicators on, and there was a lot of backtracking, and it turned what could have been a challenging, fun randomizer into just a very monotonous and rather boring one. So... Okay. Oh, I do have Deku Seed, or Deku Nuts. I could just use those, but instead I'll throw a bomb at him. What do we got? Huh? Oh my gosh. Like, are we going to complete this randomizer right now? Getting all the items right now. Let's pause for a moment and just talk about this. We got, in the first, 5 to 10 minutes of this game, we got the bomb bag, the fairy slingshot, the boomerang. What is it, 7 or 8 Skulltula tokens? 8 Skulltula tokens. The Goron bracelet. The Nocturne of Shadow. 2 heart pieces. Oh my gosh. Let's go to an ocarina with the A button. Jeez. Farore's Wind. This is usually what my tracker looks like. Maybe a few episodes into this thing. But here's the thing, though. We still have to find key rings to go through all the temples. We have to find 20 Triforce pieces, and we've only found 1. So there's a lot of game for us to play. Oh, and the Mirror Shield. Is that it? Are we sure? Is this it? Oh, and the upgrade to the Deku Sticks. Oh, boy. Okay, well, here's the thing, though, is it'll still... I anticipate it still being challenging because while we may be getting a lot of these items early, which is cool and different. Oh, yeah, this one. Such a bad kid. Stop it. Don't be mean. While it may seem like it's easy at first here with all these items, had to get that. Okay. We still have we really do have a lot of game to play. We could find literally all the items in this one stretch here of game, and if we don't find any Triforce pieces, then it doesn't mean anything. Oh, hey. Okay, blue fire arrows. I'll take them. And the heart piece. See, this gives more meaning to hearts. Ooh, 155. See, I don't know. I don't want to make any crazy premature guesses right now, but it just, seriously, that is so much in just the first few minutes of this game. I mean, in in a randomizer where I don't randomize the ocarina buttons. I don't randomize. Excuse me. I don't randomize. Or I don't do the whole heart piece thing. And like, there's some tweaks that I've made that will still stretch this game out a bit. But at the same time, like, I'm so curious. It'd be fun. Oh, by the way, did you notice Link's tunic is like a brighter green? So it's like almost Toon Link colored. You know what I mean? Like a brighter green. This is okay. So this is interesting. So I'm actually starting a Patreon. I'll do like an official announcement for this. But if you're watching this video now, I guess you're getting a little sneak peek. I'm setting up a Patreon just because I want there to be a way where I can have like different perks for people that help, like just depending on obviously like the tier that you want to support the channel at. Like I'm grateful for what the heck? I'm grateful for absolutely everything. Like every tiny bit of support. A single view is like, I love it because people actually want to watch stuff of mine, even if it's just a small handful of views. Like I don't care. I do this because it's super fun for me. I love video games. I love Nintendo. And I figured, you know what? Why don't I just start streaming and recording what I love? So anyway, oh my gosh, the Bombchu bag. Are you freaking kidding me? We are getting everything. Everything in Kakariko Village. Anyway, what I was saying, I want there to be ways where you can kind of have like ownership of the channel. You know what I mean? Like I had somebody, I'm doing the series right now. It's another randomizer, but it's just for the OG Legend of Zelda game. And I had somebody reach out to me and just ask if I could play it. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'd love to. And I've had people want to like do like verses or like other stuff. And it's like, I want there to be like a community that we're all a part of that I want to like help build together. And that's, I just think there's different channels and mediums that I can use to help focus all of that and stuff. So I'm starting a Patreon, and I don't know. Someday, you know, like goals, #goals. I want to be able to do more for the channel, and like dreams is like, man, my dream is like full-time content creator, but it's like I'm not really focusing on that. Just because I know someday, like maybe I can get there, but it's like at the same time, I'm seriously just doing this for the fun of it. But anyway, yeah, I'll probably announce the Patreon thing later. I'm pretty sure my page is published. I've just been working on a lot of the details. See, I can already go up here. Because I have so many items, I feel like I'm going to be a little disorganized for a little bit. Just because there's so much I can do, and okay, anyway. So yeah, I'm excited for future stuff. I would love to do different randomizer mods or challenges or whatever that you set. Because a lot of times, I mean, I feel like if we don't collaborate and like work on relationships with people in life, like this is just in general, like I feel like we're going to be trapped in a little box to some extent. I feel like my channel will be just in a tiny little box if I do absolutely no collaboration. Like I loved that, his name's Keith. I loved that Keith reached out to me about the whole Legend of Zelda, like the OG game, randomizer mod that he made. I was like, heck yeah, I'll do it. I'd love to. I've been wanting to try other randomizers anyway. I'm super grateful for him for putting that together, because now I'm playing it on the channel. It's been really fun. Super challenging, by the way, but it's been fun. And it feels just like a massive refresh. I love it. So if you have any suggestions, I've also had tons of comments about this particular randomizer. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Please don't die. Don't die. Okay. I've had tons of suggestions about this specific Ocarina of Time Randomizer run. That's why I've restarted it for the 3rd time now, because I felt a certain way about it. It wasn't super great. The whole pot sanity non-indicator thing, and then just some other things about it, and the Triforce Hunt, you know, for the single Triforce. I didn't really feel the best about it, but I was like, I don't want to let anybody down by restarting. But then, you know, people voice their opinion where it's like, yeah, you know, it's fun, but maybe you should make these tweaks next time. Like, oh, so you feel it too. Oh, yes. See, that's the power of collaboration in video games. It is a wonderful thing. And I'm rambling on and on. Let's see where this takes us. But the bottom line is, tell me things. What should I do? What are some fun ideas you have? I'm not short at all of like ideas and stuff to do for the channel, but I find it even more fun when I hear from others and I hear from you and your ideas. Like I'm telling you, this randomizer run is partially thanks to a certain user, and then that Legend of Zelda OG mod is also in thanks to another user as well. You know what I mean? So it's like, let's just do this. Also, I want to get a Discord server set up. I'm not a pro at Discord. I'm familiar with it, but oh, the Haunted Wasteland. Are you serious? Let's go there later. I will come back. I will come back for you, Mr. Owl. I'm gonna die. I died. Oh gosh, this has been great. This has been fun. It's been wild. It's been wild already. Woo. Okay. Well, so I kind of spilled the beans on a lot of plans I have. Patreon, different collaboration stuff. I mean, it's no secret. I've been trying to get things rolling here anyway. Can I make it to that one grotto over here? I think I might be able to. I gotta kill that Skulltula, though, at some point. I'll come back for you, little Skulchy. I will come back. Ooh, yes, I will definitely come back right after these messages. Right after this wonderful, wonderful opportunity to buy some mysterious items from these gentlemen, these gentle scrubs. The scrub businessmen. Thank you for nothing, actually. That wasn't that great. The hearts, they may seem like the regular shade of red, but they are not. In fact, they are more of like a darker hue of the red. Kind of a deeper red. Like blood. Like blood and tears combined. Actually, that'd be a watered down. Anyway, it's gross. Let's move on. Let's move on from bloody stuff. Okay. Let's get out of here. So yeah, I am excited for stuff in the future because I'm getting a lot of traction with collaborating with others and kind of working with others for different ideas. So my whole purpose of getting a Patreon started, and really Patreon is just going to act as like a step before I can start offering like memberships on the channel. So I can't do that yet with YouTube. I have to monetize for that, and I'm not quite monetized yet. So, oh, those crates over there too. Okay, well, we can't do anything here, but we can exit to see where this takes us. So just take us back, because it's the overworld. It'll probably take us back to Gerudo Valley. Oh, we're trapped. We're soft locked here. Yes, we are. Okay, well, let's save and quit. Oh, gosh, well, that was a wild ride. Did so much in just a few minutes. But yeah, the YouTube partnership program is what it's called. That's what it means when somebody's monetized on YouTube. There's two phases of it. This is sort of like new too. Within like the last year and a half or so, they've made these changes. It used to be you have to have like a certain number of subscribers, certain number of watch hours, and then you get access to like the revenue. It's nice that it's nighttime. This is perfect. Oh, nice. Double defense already? Wow. Wowzers. But in the partnership program, used to just be you'd get everything at once you're monetized. But now they've kind of phased it out, which I like that, because for smaller channels like mine, it helps you get monetized at an earlier point, and then you can just build on that. So here's the thing, though, is like, once I get there, then I can start offering memberships for the first phase. Let's see, up here. I can start offering memberships for the first phase, but I can't do that yet. And so in the meantime, I'm going to just use Patreon as like the membership system until I can on YouTube. So, you know, it just allows me to start offering stuff now. Like I don't know. It's going to be fun, but I got to make sure that the memberships, both the Patreon memberships and or the YouTube ones, over here, are well worth it. So I would love any feedback from you as well. Like if you have any ideas, like what would make a Patreon / like YouTube membership to a channel like mine worth it? You know? So I'm always open for that stuff. And here's the thing is, the thing about me that sadly, you know, not everybody that comes across my stuff is going to watch this particular video. So they won't get this insider information about myself. Whoa, what the heck? That was a cool little secret. They won't get this inside info about myself. But like some people on the internet, oh my gosh, the menu are forced. See, this is great. We're getting a lot of stuff. I just need Ocarina buttons. Ooh. But a little about myself. I really thrive. Like when I started this channel, I said to myself, like, look, I know how the internet is. I know how the YouTube comments are going to roll in sometimes and be super negative and mean. That's just the nature of the internet. It's just how it is. But I said to myself before I started, I was like, you know what? I am not going to care about the negative stuff. I'm just going to see, like, read between the lines. Like, what is somebody trying to tell me? Like, if they didn't like something, maybe they're mean about it. Who cares? But, like, I just want to know, hey, number 2. I just want to know what they're trying to say. Like, if they're going off about how they don't like my opinion about something in a video. If you know, you know. Anyway, I gotta read between the lines and be like, look, they didn't like it because of XYZ. Maybe I can do XYZ. If it doesn't compromise, like, you know, my opinion or my belief or anything like that, like, I'm not gonna change my belief on something just because someone else disagrees. But, like, if someone, for example, I had somebody that helped me out with this randomizer and said, like, hey, the pot indicators would be great. You should tweak them. And I could tell he didn't really care for the randomizer that I was currently doing. And it's great because I already felt the same way, so it was perfect. But where is that other? Oh, it's up there. Oh, wait. The boomerang. And I have the slingshot. But the boomerang can't reach, right? I'm pretty sure it's just the slingshot. Anyway, what I'm trying to get at is people don't have to, like, be so mean when they tell me they don't like something of mine. They could just tell me why, and I will value it, like, so much. I love the feedback. I seriously love it. Like, if somebody were to tell me, like, a YouTube membership or Patreon membership or whatever for your channel just isn't that great because of XYZ, I'd be like, awesome, thank you so much. Like, I really love that you told me about XYZ. You know what I mean? Like, I want to hear it. I don't want to just be alone in everything. I don't want to just figure everything out all by myself. It's like what the community's for, you know? I'm kind of just navigating as blindly as possible. It feels like sometimes. But, like, feedback and help from you guys, from listeners, from watchers, from the Zelda gaming community, from the Nintendo gaming community. Like, hearing opinions from everybody and feedback is, like, one of the most, probably, like, the number one help and support for this channel. Because I understand what people like, and it's like, if it coincides with things that I like, boom, there's the perfect happy middle. You know what I mean? I don't really think I will, I don't know. That's the tricky thing is I want to do what the audience, they say the YouTube algorithm. I want to follow, I want to help out and, like, cater to the algorithm. Mr. Beast calls it the audience, which is an interesting perspective on it. It's truly just YouTube audiences instead of YouTube algorithm. Replace algorithm with audience. So I don't always want to cater to that necessarily. But it's like I do know that things that I love, a chunk of the YouTube audience loves as well, like Zelda, Mario, Nintendo stuff. You know what I mean? There's a massive amount of people that love that. So it's like, if someone were to suggest a particular game or a franchise or whatever that they absolutely love and they want to see done, but it's maybe something that I don't really care about, I don't know. I'm totally open to try new stuff, but within reason. You know, if I have a slate of like Nintendo stuff or other series of games that I'm playing, it's like, you know, maybe it might get pushed in the back burner a little bit. But I try to find a happy middle, you know. But that's another thing too, is like people that are watching my videos obviously at the very least somewhat care about Zelda and other games that I play. So it's like, you know, for the most part we'll find stuff that in common. I love it.